Frontier. Hey there, today, we're diving into the world of the Production Possibilities Frontier, or PPF, or the Production Possibilities Curve or PPC for short. It's like a magic curve that shows us all the different combinations of things a society can make when it's using all its resources and cool technology. But, to draw this map, we need to make a few assumptions about how things work in our imaginary world. The following are the assumptions we should put to draw our curve. 1. Fixed stuff. First, we imagine that the amount and quality of things like workers, machines, and land don't change during the year. They stay the same. 2. Two types of things. Next, we say there are only two big groups of things, outputs, that we're making. Let's call them food and computers. Those are our two main focuses. 3. Full employment and efficiency. We also pretend that everyone is working as hard as they can and that we're making stuff as efficiently as possible. Imagine a factory humming with activity. 4. No changes in technology. Our world doesn't have any fancy new inventions or changes in technology during the year. It's like time stands still. 5. Some things are better for certain jobs, specialization. Finally, we say that some of our resources are better at making one thing over another. Like, imagine some workers are super good at growing food, while others are whiz kids at making computers. Now, let's pretend we have this made-up country, and it can produce different amounts of food and computers with its resources. What is opportunity cost? So, because we don't have enough of everything, we have to choose. Now, when we make a choice, we are saying yes to one thing and no to something else. And that no part is what we call opportunity cost. That is, when we choose one thing, we have to give up something else. It is like when you choose to spend your time playing video games, the opportunity cost is not spending that time reading a book or going outside to play. Let's imagine you have some money to buy snacks. You could buy candy or chips, but not both because you have limited money. If you choose candy, the opportunity cost is the chips you could have had. And if you choose chips, the opportunity cost is the candy you miss out on. So, opportunity cost is like thinking about what you could have had instead of what you chose. It's not about money, it's about the things we enjoy, like toys, snacks, or playtime. Hence, as we dig deeper we can see that our PPF contain three cool concepts. Scarcity, choice and opportunity cost. 1. Scarcity, the reality check. Imagine you have a bag of candy, but guess what? It's not unlimited. The PPF reminds us that even if we use all our resources perfectly, we can't have an endless supply of everything. That's scarcity, a gentle tap on our shoulders, saying, hey, you can't have it all, buddy. 2. Choice. Now, as we move along the curve of the PPF, we are making choices. Picture it like selecting different flavors of ice cream. Each step along the curve is a different choice, maybe more computers and less food, or vice versa. The PPF is our dance floor, and every move is a change in choice. 3. Opportunity cost, the law of increasing cost. Here comes the star of the show, opportunity cost. As we move along the curve, making more of one thing means giving up some of the other. This law of increasing opportunity cost tells us that the more we produce of one thing, the more we have to give up of the other. Visualizing with our PPF graph. Look at our cool graph with points A, B, C, D, E. Each point tells a story. All points on the curve are like gold stars, they're efficient and possible. Point Q, however, is like a sleepy sloth, it's possible but not efficient. And poor point R, it's like a unicorn, it's a nice idea, but we can't reach it, it's unattainable. Now, let us talk about the law of increasing opportunity cost. Picture this, you're really good at making ice cream. But if you make more and more ice cream, at some point, you might need to give up making cookies. Why? Because your resources aren't superhero level adaptable, there's a limit. Economic growth. Imagine our economy as a bustling garden. Economic growth is like the garden blooming, and it happens when we get more stuff, more food, more computers, just more. Now, let's uncover the secrets of how this growth unfolds. Conditions for economic growth. 1. Boost in resources. Economic growth can happen when we get more or better resources. Think of getting more skilled workers, better machines, or more fertile land. It's like our garden getting a boost of extra sunshine and nutrients. 2. Technological marvels. The other path to growth is through cool inventions and technological leaps. Imagine our gardeners discovering new ways to grow crops faster or engineers creating faster computers. That's the magic of technological advancement. The shift in PPF, growth's signature move. Now, picture our PPF, it's like our garden's border. When we see the whole garden expand, it's because our PPF is shifting outward. This outward shift is the symbol of economic growth. It's like the garden becoming more productive, producing more flowers, more fruits, just more of everything. Asymmetric growth, the dance of advancements. Sometimes, growth isn't balanced. It's like one side of the garden getting more attention. For example, if we discover a super fertilizer for our food crops or a turbocharged processor for our computers, the PPF might shift more along one axis, either more food or more computers. This is called asymmetric growth, a growth spurt in one specific area. Imagine the PPF stretching more in one direction. Therefore, economic growth is the saga of more resources, smarter technology, and the PPF waving its wand, making everything bigger and better. Thank you for watching. If have not seen our previous videos about definition, scope, positive and normative economics, deductive and inductive reasonings and basic economic question, I encourage you to go back and watch it now. If you are new to the channel and want to learn more about economics and other subjects, hit the subscribe button.